Good morning. It is day 4, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm feeling a little bit better, so I'm going into work today. And yeah, I guess we can do a quick update. I feel like this is less of a vlog and more of a once a day check-in, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. So I'm about more than halfway through To All the Boys I've Loved Before. This is more difficult than I thought it would be to read only after sunset. I'm just not a night reader, and being sick, adding that into the mix has been impossible. I've been going to bed at like 9:30 or 10, I feel like, most days. My plan is to finish To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and then finish Order of the Phoenix by Saturday, and then read A Good Man Is Hard to Find on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I'm trucking along with Harry Potter. I know I'm in chapter 23, so I'm somewhere more than halfway. I've been listening on my audiobook too, which has been really, really nice. But I'm just making coffee right now before I go to work. So yeah, I'm gonna make some coffee, and I'm going to probably try to do some more reading here. I've got to clean up a little bit around the house, but I'm hoping I can knock out a few pages while I eat breakfast. Hello, it is day 5 of the BookTubeAthon, and it's also Friday. I'm so excited. I'm just hanging out on my front porch right now. It's a great place to be. I've got Zoe here too. You can see her. It's like 8:20, 8:30 on Friday in the morning. And I'm just drinking a cup of coffee. I'm about to go into work. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update a little bit. Yesterday I got home from work and I did the book spine poetry challenge for BookTubeAthon, and that was a whole lot of fun. I didn't do a lot of reading, and then I watched Stranger Things again on Netflix. It's so good. I didn't feel like reading, but I read a lot in the evening, and I actually finished To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So I'm really glad that I finally finished another book. I only have 4 books on my TBR for this readathon, for this BookTubeAthon. So I'm happy with my progress, but I just can't imagine reading 7 books. It's so crazy. But yeah, I probably need to digest this a little bit to have coherent thoughts about it, but I wasn't in love with it. I thought it was really cute. It's not my favorite YA contemporary. I felt like the book was pretty predictable, and the ending just kind of tied together a little bit too perfectly, if that makes sense. I'll probably have more thoughts on it later, but just wanted to let you guys know that I did finish my 2nd book finally. I'm also about this far into Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and I'm actually a little bit farther because I did listen on my audiobook while I was getting ready this morning, which was great, and I'm loving it so far. I know I haven't really talked about it a whole lot, but it's great. A lot of people have told me that this is their least favorite book, so I wasn't super excited going into it, but I don't know. I don't mind Harry's angstiness. Harry's angst is justified in my mind, so I'm kind of like, you let it out, Harry. Just let everyone know. But anyway, I'm going to be going to work today. I probably won't read on my lunch break. My whole team is kind of eating lunch together today, but yeah, I'll probably be reading this weekend. Aaron is going out of town. He's going mountain biking this weekend, which always makes me really nervous. I always get super anxious for him when he's out of town. But so I'll have the house to myself this weekend, which means lots of reading and not healthy eating, probably, if I'm being honest with myself. Yeah, I'm outside, so I'm a little self-conscious about talking to myself here. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. She does not want to be on camera right now. She's so cute. It's kind of weird having the whole house to myself for the weekend. I feel like I'm gonna be really reclusive. Whenever Aaron's gone, my introverted self is just like, must hide under a rock. Also, because of the BookTubeAthon and because I've been sick, I have not seen people really outside of work, which is kind of rare. We're usually hanging out with people. I feel like I'm pretty a pretty social person. This week is not the best representation of that, but I don't know. I've just been really enjoying hanging out and reading, and of course watching Stranger Things, which I've mentioned about as many times as I've mentioned that I've been sick. So a lot. I kind of feel like I'm hanging out with strangers on the internet. Is that weird? Like, just watching everybody's BookTube challenge videos and participating in the Twitter sprints. It's so fun. I just feel like everyone's so excited to read. It's like the closest thing to a real reading party, which is like my life dream. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Thank you. She doesn't even want to stay outside. She just wants to go inside because it's so hot. Hi, I'm only 15 minutes away from my first ever Twitter sprints. I'm hosting over at BookTubeAthon for 3 hours, and I got my cup of coffee, I've got my cereal on hand, I'm ready to sprint. I'm a little bit nervous. This is so exciting. Anyway, just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I will be twittering most of the morning / early afternoon. It is like 1:15 in the afternoon, day 6, and oh my gosh, I just finished hosting Twitter sprints, and I'm like amped up right now. That was so much fun. I can't get over how fun it was. You guys are hilarious. It was just such a good time. I feel really energized to read. I didn't read that much while I was hosting. I think I went through a few pages. I still have Harry Potter left, which is kind of disappointing because I wanted to start on A Good Man is Hard to Find like this morning, but it's okay. It's okay because it's like 800 pages and I'm just gonna do the thing, and then I'll probably start A Good Man is Hard to Find soon. I don't have that much left. Let's see. I have like that much left. I can do it. I'm gonna go make some food. I might have to take my dog to the dog park. She's really antsy right now. It's still day 6. It's about 4:40 in the evening, and I just finished Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I don't know how to feel right now. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would because I actually stopped and cleaned the house a little bit after Twitter sprints and after I grabbed some food. So I did some laundry and some much needed sweeping, and now Zoe and I are just chilling out, and I just finished the Order of the Phoenix, and I don't know how to process these feelings. Oh my gosh. And I never went to the dog park. She's not happy about that. I guess I'm gonna have to take her on a walk at some point today. So I don't think I'm gonna start A Good Man is Hard to Find right away because of this. So what I might do, and I might regret it, I don't know, but I might go ahead and watch the movie, because this was, I forget which challenge it was, to read a book and then watch the movie, and I don't want to put this out of my brain yet. I love it so much. Okay, that's enough of that. But once I do start A Good Man is Hard to Find, I will let you know. But right now, I'm just chilling. I'm having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. I have my sangria. I have my kettle corn popcorn. And most importantly, yeah, you hear that? Good morning, it's day 7 of the BookTubeAthon. I cannot believe it's finally here, the last day, it's crazy. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. I'm just making coffee here, if you can hear that. But yeah, it's like 8:30 in the morning, and I was going to start A Good Man is Hard to Find last night, and then I remembered that I had actually read some of these short stories before. Actually, A Good Man is Hard to Find is one of the short stories, and I forgot that it was actually kind of creepy. So I didn't really want to read that while I was home alone at night. So I actually picked up Six of Crows instead. And I'm not going to be picking it up again for BookTubeAthon, I don't think, because I only got through a few pages before I fell asleep. But yeah, I just did not want to start on A Good Man Is Hard to Find quite yet. So I'm going to be doing that this morning. Again, it's like 8:30. I didn't think I had anything to do today, but I totally forgot that my sister and brother-in-law, I'm supposed to pick them up from the airport at like 11:30. They were a Scout. Look at how angsty she is right now. What are you doing? Yeah. Anyway, so they were actually hiking glaciers in British Columbia. No big deal. This is my twin sister, so obviously she's way cooler than me. But no, I'm excited to see them and hear about their trip. But I totally forgot that I was supposed to pick them up. So I'll hopefully be able to read through at least one story in here, maybe two. Oh, but I did want to tell you while I'm working on my coffee here, which by the way, need a few things. I wanted to talk about Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix because the movie, I mean, was so not like the book. And I know that's like typical to say that the book is better than the movie, but I feel like it kind of has to be, right? I mean, it's like almost 900 pages. There's no way that they could fit everything from the book into the movie. So, but I just was kind of blown away by how different the movie was. Like, I felt like I didn't like that we didn't get to see Dumbledore as much as in the end. I felt like the end in general was really cheesy in the movie. I don't know if that's just because of the acting or what. Even the way Sirius was introduced in the beginning and all throughout, like his character was just strange to me in the movie. I'm not gonna give anything away because I know there are people out there who haven't read Harry Potter. There aren't a lot of us, but anyway, so yeah, I thought the movie was really strange. Like, Harry's angst was just all over the place, and in the book he's angsty, but you get to see more of his internal processing there, so you sort of see why he's angry. In the movie it just felt like he was angry to be angry. Like, it just didn't, I don't know, you missed out on so much characterization. I mean, I felt like I did anyway, especially with Cho, and yeah, there were some other issues that I had with the movie, but it was still fun to watch the movie because I was still very much so in that world when I finished the book, so all I really wanted to do was watch the movie, and I still find the movies to be beloved, but anyway, okay, I'm not very good at multitasking. Let's make some coffee. So it's 11:33, I'm in my car, I'm ready to go pick up my sister and brother-in-law from the airport, but just wanted to check in and let you know that I am almost halfway through A Good Man Is Hard to Find by Flannery O'Connor, and I've read, I think, 4 stories so far. I forgot how talented she was. Her writing style is so unique and so interesting, from the dialogue to the detail and descriptions. These stories are so peculiar. Very, very morbid, creepy stories that are obviously short, but some of them take place only over like a day or a few days or even a few minutes. I'll have more thoughts about this probably in my wrap-up because I want to talk about some of the stories in particular, but I have to go to the airport now. Just wanted to check in and let you know that I've read 4 short stories so far this morning. Look what happens when I walk by my cat right now. Did you see that? She's trying to get me. Got you. So I just got back from the airport. My sister and brother-in-law just left. Didn't really feel like vlogging them because they were exhausted. And they're just so cool, guys. I can't believe they did it. They're just hiking machines. I am probably going to make some lunch here, and I don't really feel like reading. I mean, I'm sure once I sit down, it'll be great and I'll be sucked in again, but at the moment, I just kind of want to eat some frozen grapes and watch some TV. I decided I should be a little bit more productive if I'm not going to read, and at least try to attempt to edit this vlog. I've been kind of afraid to start, but I have my computer and camera out, so it's pretty much just a lot of coffee making. That's what I've realized. I also realized that I didn't tell you that my nose ring is gone. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty much impossible to have a nose ring when you have a really bad cold, so that's why that disappeared a few vlogs ago. Hi, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I am really taking my sweet time with day 7 of BookTubeAthon, but I just wanted to show you what I was doing. First of all, finally enjoying a drink. I mean, I had sangria yesterday, but finally enjoying a drink now that I'm feeling better. And I'm just reading out in our yard. I just want you to see, there's the pup. This is like my favorite place to be, and it's been too hot recently, but I'm enjoying some sun right now. Hopefully get a tan because I am the most pale person ever. I finished A Good Man Is Hard to Find. I finished all these short stories. It's crazy. That means that I'm done with the BookTubeAthon. I mean, it means I've read all of the books on my TBR, which is crazy. I know I only put 4 books on my TBR, but Harry Potter was 800 pages, almost 900 pages. And I just really didn't think I would read 4 books in a week, so that's really exciting. I could start on 6 of Crows. I think I'm just gonna chill. It's been a really lazy day and a really lazy weekend, so yeah, and I'm gonna probably save my thoughts on these stories for maybe my wrap-up video. I do have a lot of thoughts about maybe like 3 stories in here I want to talk about. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not like. I've had a lot of fun this week, even with the sickness. It's just been really, really cool to come alongside some readers this week and have some communal reading. I only did a few of the daily challenges, but honestly, it was more fun watching other people's videos and seeing their Bookstagram entries and stuff like that. So thanks to Ariel for putting this whole thing on. I also want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. I'm still completely blown away by the fact that people are subscribing and watching. It's just really, really cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you stick around. I'd love to see what you read this week if you participated in BookTubeAthon, or if you didn't. I'd love to know what you read this week, and I will catch you in another video. Bye.